Good morning. Pastor Simon and I are sitting outside Broad Coffee, enjoying a most excellent cup of coffee and our great friendship. And I wanted to just briefly share about God's mercy and God's grace. The Scripture declares that God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. And I think that that's something for us to keep in mind at this time, that what we need to do is understand that we cannot be afraid. We have to know that God is in control. No matter what comes against you, no weapon formed can defeat you, because God is in control. When you give him that power, that control, he's going to take care of you. I'm not going to tell you that bad things won't happen, because that's not true. Things happen, but those things, there's an old song that says, through it all, that we've gone through these valleys and these mountains and trials, and it only makes us strong. So we go through things to make us strong and to help others, to be able to reach out to others. So that spirit of fear, rebuke that spirit of fear and let God take control of your life and give you peace and strength and joy. But also too, he's given you a sound mind, and so much of this at this terrible time, we're so worried and so concerned about what to do. Well, God has given us a sound mind. That means a mind that we can think with. And when we allow him to control our hearts and our minds, then we know it's a time to wash our hands, do the right thing. If you're not feeling well, then you don't get around other people. But for the most part, all you got to do is allow God to take control of your heart and your mind. Go back to the Levitical law. He said, go outside of the camp to do your business, wash your hands, and wash your hands. So he's not giving us a spirit of fear, but of power. So we can overcome this because we have the power to do that. It's time to allow God to give us that power. And there are so many people that need you right now to demonstrate and illustrate that there is joy, there is strength, there is hope. Even in this troubling time, there is hope. And God is our hope. Jesus is our strength. So the joy of the Lord is our strength. And with that power, we can go out and we can share with others. And then the next one again, a sound mind. Consider, think. And the way to do that, friends, is Mark 1:35, one of my favorite verses. Early in the morning, as was his custom, he arose and went to a solitary place to pray. That's Jesus, and we need to follow that. We need to emulate that. Get up and pray and seek God, and as we walk that from there, we're going to be able to think and act and do as Jesus did. And we're going to have that sound mind, and we're going to be walking in the Spirit. And that's going to get us through this. To know that we shouldn't fear, that we have the power to overcome, and we have the power to help one another, and that we have a sound mind that teaches us how to do it. And we get that sound mind by getting up, seeking God, his wisdom, and walking in his Spirit. So today, I just encourage you to allow God to overwhelm you, to take control of your life, to give you peace and joy, and to know that through it all, those troubles and trials make us strong, and he uses us. So today, be encouraged. God is in control. Blessings.